Hi guys, so I'm probably going to do a few videos today just because a lot of these that were streamed and uploaded are very short, but the reason why I wanted, not just because it's not because they're short, it's because of how bitchy this bitchy Bitcherton is. Like, oh my god. Clearly there's trouble in paradise because Aaron has not stopped snapping back at Gabi. And, you know, I want to feel like, yay, Aaron! The thing is, though, he's constantly talking nasty to her. He's constantly smacking her butt, constantly with all the sex talk. Like, he's clearly okay with what's going on in the home because he's still there. But then people will say, well, he's scared to leave because Gabi leaves a kid against him. All he has to do, go to the police, show them all of this proof that's all over the internet, and I'd say case closed, if that's what his excuse is. Because I just don't understand how he's still sitting there. But the fact that he keeps acting perverted and inappropriate towards her tells me he don't give a fuck. Anyways, I'm putting on subtitles because you can barely understand what the fuck she's saying.
Where'd you find them? Look. We're in the candy aisle. I was in the candy aisle. Well, yeah, look. I don't think you should have gumballs.
Okay, so the argument right now is she sent Aaron to the store, and as usual, nothing is ever good enough for Queen Gabi, right? Dude, I just played a voice. You barely heard her. My dog hates Gabi. Anyway, so now they're fighting over gumballs or something. She's like, I told you to get this. And he's like, well, they didn't have them. She goes, yeah, they do. They were in the candy aisle. And then she tries to give these great big gumballs to her son. She bought him a bag of these. You know, when you're a kid, well, when we were kids, we went to the bubblegum machine and they were big. She's giving a 4-year-old that. Like, what the fuck? Are you trying to kill him?
Third one was up at Easter egg. Huh? He was eating them with an Easter egg.
So he's upset because she's giving him gumballs and he doesn't want him to choke, right? I mean, wow, he's got brains.
Yeah, well, if you choke on me, it's not money.
Karen, he was eating them because Karen and I was filling them with Easter eggs.
Well, that's a you problem. You shouldn't have
Chloe
given
and
it to
him
him.
were eating them.
Yeah, but Chloe's older.
Okay, well then they're for me then.
Cameron doesn't like them, so that's good.
Have some more potatoes. Have some more, hey. Have some more potatoes. Come here.
This pig's too busy feeding her fat. Oh, such a hard life, guys.
You want some of that?
No, you're not getting any of this, Coco.
Now, this next part, this is how lazy and incompetent she is. Aaron tells Gabi that, because she's in the kitchen, that her son would like a drink to refill his sippy cup or whatever the fuck it is, right? She's like, I will in a minute, as she's filling her plate up and cutting her potatoes. And it's like, what the fuck? She feeds herself before her whole family. Who does that? Anyone who cooks in their home always serves. You know how rude that is? You always serve the person who didn't cook first and then yourself. Can you imagine? I'm going to go make this gourmet meal. I'm going to sit down and start eating. My son's got to come out here and help himself? No. No. I cook and I give him his food. Like, here's your plate of food, dude. Or you might grab it yourself. Come with me. Like, it's ready if you want to come grab it yourself, or I'll just get it for you. Either way, he eats before I do, and I get the plate right after. It's just common sense to me. You don't just sit there and fucking stuff your face when your kid and your boyfriend aren't even eating yet. Like, what?
Yeah, hang on!
Cameron, come on.
Yeah, hang on!
Wow.
There's not a lot of water.
He wants a drink. Anyways, this person says the fake sick. It's probably allergies. They are both able to eat just fine. Exactly. You know how much she fucking ate yesterday, man? She had chocolate chip pancakes. She had fucking pierogies. A double dose of pierogies. She had this roast fucking dinner. She had a whole sheet pan of cake to herself. Gumballs. And that's not including the snacks between. Like, damn.
On here. Oh. Come here. Go.
What the fuck are you doing with your ice?
Okay, more potatoes.
I'm filling his juice with water. That looks good.
Did you hear him? Like, so he had like a little bit of water left, and she's like, that's fine, there's water in there. Gives it right back to Cameron. And then Aaron's like, he wants a drink, like, are you gonna fill it up? And then he's like, how long does it take you to do that? 10 years? And this is what she's doing instead of giving him a drink.
Oh, Aaron.
Too busy fucking eating. Are you stupid? Get a fork.
Oh, I love potatoes. Me too.
Cameron. You're not done eating.
Go. Okay, you can have more if you go. You can have more. That's not this one. Cameron James. There. Go. That's for dessert. No.
No, it's for your dessert.
Stop.
And do you see
Go.
that? His cup is behind her on the fucking counter. She still hasn't given him a drink.
Go. I just gave you the. Take this
Like,
and go.
give him his drink.
You're not having all
Did you
the
see that shit? He wanted his drink, and instead she goes in the cupboard and gives him the fucking gumballs. Wow. Absolutely wow. He wanted his drink. Your boyfriend asked you to fill up his drink, and what do? There's water in there. Puts it on the counter. The kid has to come out and get his own drink, and she still don't listen. Instead, she gives him fucking gumballs. The fuck?
Because I said so.
Wow.
Cameron, come on. You got your whole bowl of food over here.
Oh, child. Listen the first time. I don't have a lot of patience. I really don't.
Yeah, clearly.
There.
God forbid you don't feed your fucking fat.
But I'm trying. Mommy is trying her hardest.
Like hell you are.
Alexa just said sorry, she can't help you with that.
Who?
Alexa said that.
Where?
In the bedroom.
Alexa said that?
Yeah, she said sorry, I can't help you with that. When it's time for me to eat. I get him to
See,
smell
he
it.
has seen that they haven't eaten yet.
If you're gonna.
So right now, she's too busy filling up her plate to give her son a drink. He has to come out and get his own dinner, which whatever. I mean, but my point is, you cooked, you should serve too. Or tell people that, yes, the food's ready, come out and serve yourself. Or come out and help yourself. Either that or give them a plate. Not sit there and fucking worry about your own fat gut. Like, what the fuck? I could never do that.
Bitch, then you can have this then.
What? I'm
Do you
not
want
gonna,
this?
No, I'm not bitching.
You're not bitching.
He's not
No.
bitching.
I need a place to put this though.
Wow.
No, I'm not bitching. What's there to bitch about?
I don't know, Aaron. You're the stupid fucker who stays with her. What the fuck is with these knives? Holy, she looks like a serial killer. Look at that face. Exactly. He was not bitching at all, Tracy. This person even says, they say, I always make my kids' and husband's plate before my own. Exactly. It's common sense. Like, what? Now he gets this. He's got to scrape the bottom of the barrel to get his own fucking supper because she ate
Your
it all.
dum-dums? Did you eat your dum-dums?
Yeah, you most of it.
Notice how he that child eats when he's with Aaron? Because Aaron sits there with him and it's like, no, come on, buddy, you gotta eat. No, come on, buddy, you eat. What does she do? Runs to the cupboard and gives him fucking gumballs. Yeah. Oh, now she's claiming she don't feel good and she don't want her dinner. You wanna know why she did that? It's because people are bitching in her little chat here saying that they're obviously not sick if they're sitting there pounding back the food. She's so full of crap. You've been eating all day. They seem like a lovely bunch. This person's like, yeah, when he gets his food, it's usually cold. No shit. So what I find humorous is that she says, I can't even eat this. I don't feel good, or I don't feel like eating this, or something like that. She comes back in the kitchen with an empty plate. It's like, do you want this? Yeah, he wants your germs.
I'm not eating this. I really don't feel good right now.
Bullshit. You've been eating all fucking day, Gabi. See, it's empty. You hear it? As she makes a whole sheet pan of cake for herself.
Okay, so I'm not gonna eat, but we are.
You just did!
Don't throw up. I don't feel good, but I can eat this. I'm not.
You just did.
Okay, I was gonna make my the lasagna cake, but my phone's out of battery, so I gotta charge it for a few.
Do you hear this? I'm not gonna eat. I don't feel good. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna make the lasagna cake, but my phone's gonna die, so I'll be back and I'll make the lasagna cake. You can't be too nauseous there, Gabi, if you're still thinking about fucking food. And you literally made that whole cake for herself. She even states that in the next video. On Nookie's channel, you can see that, where she makes that cake and fucking eats it all herself. That's disgusting. This morning's video, the cake has a quarter portion of it left, and she's eating it in the morning. Holy fucking fat gut. Like, are you kidding me? And you know what she's blaming it on? The Lexapro. You know what I'm saying? Is it's going to be another, I'm pregnant. And then, oops, got another miscarriage. I'm telling you right now, she does that, the whole fucking world's coming for her ass. So do it. Do it, Gabi. I dare ya. You will be fucking done. Anyways, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the comments.